Hi guys, this video is brought to you by outtalk.co.uk for your post, pre-match and Sheffield Wednesday discussions with fellow Wednesdayites. Right, before this video starts, I have just seen the Sheffield Wednesday press conference for this game. Now, a couple of things in the press conference that I found very interesting. First, it looked like A.F.C and Lucas have both picked up knocks, which is understandable. They have played a lot of games of late, and it's not surprising that they're picking up these knocks. Poodle picked up a knock as well. Now, one of the other interesting things they said that Jordan and other people will have their chances to take if they don't play Atty and Lucas. But I think it was Don Howson at the start turned around and said how much is it kind of important that you start better in games with how he's been playing of late. And it's very interesting what he said, because he said, if you look at what I did at Berlin, we had the record for the most goals at the start and goals at the end of games. And that said to me that he knows what he's doing. To all these people who are saying, why is this issue? He knows what he's doing, and those kind of things, those stats and those records have not been broken yet. And that's something to just remember this. He brought that record up himself to him and said, but when I was at Hertha Berlin, we had the record for most goals in the beginning of the game and most goals at the end of the game. And I think that's important to know, that he knows the problem there and he's going to try and fix it. But I thought I'd say this before we go into the main bit of the video, because I know what people are like. They'll turn around and say, oh, he said this person that. I record the video before the press conference. I normally do it once the press conference has been done, but this time I had to do it before because of situations out of my control. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi guys, and welcome to the Hull City Sheffield Wednesday preview. Now, a while ago I thought this would be a good game for us to go, an easy game, a game we could try and get some really good points, and a team that not playing very well. Hull, in the last two games, have scored 9 goals. 9. And you're kind of thinking, well, that doesn't bode well for us. They got a 5-0 win against Burton, and they got a 4-0 win against QPR, who just beat us 4-2. They've drawn 2, lost 1, and won 3. We've won 3, lost 2, drawn 1. So, no, that's wrong. Drawn 2. Yeah, that's right, it's right. So we need to show a better performance this game. We really need to up it, and we need to start out fast, because that was our problem on Tuesday night. We started flat-footed and we weren't at the races to start with, and that's something that keeps catching us out every time this season. And it's not just the Josh Lukai thing. It was happening when Carlos here. This is the thing with the team. We start off poorly. So hopefully that'll get changed in the summer, and stuff like that will get fixed. Now, there's a lot of people having a go at Josh Lukai and him not being animated on the touch line and not throwing his arms out and not doing it and just standing there. Sometimes the quiet manager on the touch line is the best manager to be, because in the dressing room he might say something else. Sometimes showing that the manager's got a cool head sometimes might show that to the players. If you've got a manager that's going irate and over the top, sometimes that translates to the player's body language. And it's one of those ones. You can't win. He's either doing too much for some people, or he's not doing enough. Bullen was the one that got up most of the time to talk to the players and get the message across and pass notes and stuff like that. But if what they're saying, this might be his style of management, and if that's his style of management, that's what we've got to live with. And to be fair, as long as it gets through to the players, it's not worth having a debate about. Now, a lot of people were really pissed off with that, and I don't get the reason why. In a sense, even when we were 3-0 down, I understand, but if you have a manager going irate, that's either going to do two things. It's going to encourage you to go more and try and do better, or it's going to make you panic because you know the manager's up your arse. So it's swings and roundabouts. Now, like I said, we have a tough game on Saturday.
And if Hull watch that QPR game, they know what to do. And by the sound of it, sounds like they've been doing it for the last 2 games. And last thing we need to do is lose another 3-0 or 4-0 game. We need to get this sorted, nip it in training and see what happens. Now, there have been talks about youngster futures. Sean Clare's negotiation with a contract has stalled at the moment, which is not good, but we'll have to see what happens on that. And George Hurston got all talked about him going to Man United. If he did, I would say that's the wrong move for him to make, considering Mourinho just doesn't like using youth team anyway, unless he's thinking go there, wait until a new manager comes in, because it looks like they're going to lose Martial and could lose Rashford if he's not careful. But that's another club completely different. Hopefully we can get all 3 points against Hull, but it's going to be a very difficult game.
Don't forget to have your say at alto.co.uk after the match.